Okay, so that is some kind of myrtle, and then I call that asparagus fern in the back, but that's not what it's supposed to be called, I don't think. Then there's some indigo blue spires, some marigolds, some arugula, and I never forget what these are called. Are they dahlias or zinnias, one or the other? And some of that really good salvia grigii, and that's a dwarf abelia back there. And next to that is a variegated privet. And then here is Blitz's butt. Hello, Blitz. Say hi. And that's my Meyer lemon tree with the lemons that look like limes. And some mums right down here. And a little bit of basil. And some plumbago that's not blooming yet. And some pavonia. And some agapanthus, and they are going to start to bloom. And then there's some garlic, society garlic, and knockout rose bushes. And those aren't blooming either too much, but they bloomed a lot in the spring. They looked really pretty. And then there's some of that pink skullcap and some ruellia, or Mexican petunia. One of my mountain laurels, and some more society garlic and liriope. And there is my sago palm. This year it put out this funky cone thing instead of fronds. Oh, well, there are some fronds over here on the side. I think they're like shooting off the side like babies. And then there's, I'm not sure what this is called. I think it's firebush maybe. I have to look at the flowers and go check that out. And this is a Spanish olive tree. Hasn't bloomed any olives yet, but it's grown a ton. And this is bat-faced kufia. And if you look at those flowers, boy, they look like little bat faces, don't they? And then there's a little bit more basil. That's the African blue. And my tomatoes. Let's see, I think there's one down there that's starting to get ripe. Yes, see that little pretty red one down there? And then all of these little cherry ones. There's a whole bunch of cherry ones, and they are starting to ripen. And then there's some other big giant ones there, but they're still very green. And that's a puny basil. And over here we have the herbs. That's some lavender, and some oregano, and chives, and some more basil, and some sage, and some parsley that needs to be way cut back, and some thyme. And this is a Senecio that only blooms after the rain, so look at those blossoms quick because they're going to go bye-bye. And then this is that Mexican oregano that blooms all the time and smells beautimous. Some more pavonia there. And some more Mexican oregano. Lots and lots of that. Esperanza. Very pretty, always blooming. Can't kill that stuff. There's some lantana, and it's the purple variety of lantana. It doesn't bloom very well either, for some reason. And that is a pyracantha. And for some reason, my berries always turn orange, but never red. Not quite sure why. But that thing is huge, too. And some new gold lantana. And some agave. Some cactus. A couple blossoms on there. And some more cactus. And some lots of plumbago. Plumbago, you can't kill plumbago around here. There is a red oak tree that we planted about 2 years ago, I guess. And some more of that fern and ruellia. And this is bulbine. And bulbine, you can't kill that either. Loves the hot, hot sun. And some kind of a yucca, maybe? I'm not sure what that is in the pot. Doesn't need much water. There's my shed. Woohoo! And there's some more plumbago, plumbago, plumbago. And in the back there, it's kind of been taken over by the plumbago, is some more of that that bigger variety of the Mexican petunia, ruellia maybe. Here's another little small grown from a baby mountain laurel, and a brand new planted bulbine, some rosemary, some more of that petunia stuff. That is called a Mahonia. It's very spiky. And there's some more lantana and another variegated privet, and some more skullcap, and a little bit of Mexican heather. And I can't remember the name of this weird plant. It's like from Africa or something, but it really looks a lot like the holly. And that is I think that's the Burford holly. And then this is Chinese fringe flower. Very pretty pink flowers in the spring and in the fall. And that is my garden.